this great event, turning up the laughter for a great cause in Wethersfield. It is a comedy show, he said, that's got some fairly serious undertones. I want you to say hi to Nadine Thomas from the Underground, and to her right, our left on TV, would be Jerry Williams, comedian. Nice to have you both.
Thanks for having us.
We're going to get to you in just a second, because I have a feeling once I give you the reins that we're toast here. Talk about the Underground, because this is, I was actually surprised when we were talking during the commercial break that this focuses on human trafficking. And you think, okay, you see that in the movies, in TV, it doesn't happen here in Connecticut, and I am wrong.
You are so wrong. Hi, Matt. Thanks for having us. The Underground is, let me just tell you about the Underground a little.
Please.
We are an organization that we're playing a role in the anti-human trafficking movement. We do that through awareness, prevention, survival support, and we forge partnerships with other agencies and organizations.
Could you describe for a moment just what the definition of human trafficking to you is? Because I have a feeling that people are going to hear it and they go, oh, wait, that can happen around here a lot more.
Absolutely, because the narrative is, just like you said, it happens in the movies, it happens in third world countries and other parts, but not, I mean, maybe a little in America, but not in Connecticut. We're safe. But what we have found in our work is that we have found cases of human trafficking in every city, in every town across Connecticut, be it adult or children. Yeah.
That is stunning, because you're absolutely right. You think you're kind of safe here, and you're not. So the Underground has been around, and for how long?
We've been around for about 12 years.
Fantastic.
But we became a 501c3 about 3 years ago.
All right, and that means they got to raise some money, and that's where this event comes in, and that's where comedian Jerry Williams comes into the conversation. I love this idea. It's a night of clean comedy. Jerry Seinfeld has said many times the reason he does not curse when he's on stage is that he believes that it adds absolutely nothing to the table. You agree with that?
I agree, and it's also.
By the way, cuss when you agree. No.
Great Scott!
Yeah,
Scott.
That was weak. So
low-hanging fruit there. No.
Absolutely. Talk about comedy in the age. Is it tough to stay vulgar free?
For me, it's not, because I started off as vulgar free. And I was a fan. Speaking of Jerry Seinfeld, I'm a fan of people like Jerry Seinfeld. My name is Jerry.
There you go.
But yeah, it's a good thing. It's even written in the Holy Bible that laughter, a merry heart does good like medicine, but a broken spirit dries the bones. Proverbs 17:22. So when you laugh, your heart's merry. So there's a healthy benefit. So you want to laugh as much as you possibly can. In fact, if I was a doctor, I would prescribe laughter. 30 minutes a day, Mrs. Robinson, for the next 7 days. Come see me in a week. We go from there.
Listen, as long as they're not laughing when they're performing surgery, I think they'll be okay with that, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Talk about the event. You're going to be there doing a routine, which is you do just about everything. He does some pretty good impressions that probably you don't remember, because Jerry and I are old.
Yeah.
So, but you're going to have you're going to do some comedy. Who else?
I'm all over the place. I'll be there with Laura Strobel and T.C. Brantley. And I'm all over the place. I do impressions, I sing, observational comedy. You let out a little yell before we went on camera. I guess that's kind of get your vocal. You went, ah!
Get it out of the system, right?
But it kind of reminded me of what rock stars do. Like, for instance, rock stars, Bon Jovi, it's all the same. Blinner doom blim, only the names have changed. 'Cause every day.
It's like we're sitting here with John Bob, right? You're going to corral him and two other nutcases to make some money for the Underground.
I'm telling you.
How hard is that going to be?
I think so far the response has been great, so I think it's going to be easy.
I love it. Here's the information on your screen right now. So, we have it is. We'll put it up. There it is.
There
the
it
clean
is.
Comedy for. Oh my gosh, what a great cause for the Underground. Yes. November 2nd, Wethersfield. Where is it going to be?
It's at the First Church of Christ, 150 Main Street.
And we're going to have that information on our website at Fox 620. theater61.com. Tickets are obviously still available. And again, it's a night of laughter, and I totally agree with what you just said. A little laughter goes a long way, especially in this
day and age,
this world,
right,
which can be really tough. Now you're doing it for a really great cause, again, that maybe you didn't know was an issue here in Connecticut, not just across the country. Thanks for coming in. Break a leg.
Thank you.
Okay, and keep those impressions coming.
I will.
Nice to see you, Nadine,
Thank
as
you
well.
so
Erica.
much.